What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of our Let's Play series of Big Ambitions. So we are in the hospital, which is a little bit different to where we first left things off. Main reason being is I wanted to do a bit of the business school before we continued. Just a bit of the background admin stuff. I'd done it in one episode, but I needed to go back a couple of times. So I've done that now, so we should now be able to employ someone. Problem is, I ran out of energy just outside my house and passed out. So it brought me to the hospital, which is where we are now. We will need to come back here in time to get health insurance for our... Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen the ambulances here before. Yeah, just to get health insurance for our employees. Also, the car broke because I crashed it. So I had to repair that as well. I had to tow it to the garage. That was $500. So yeah, it was quite an expensive thing to do behind the scenes, really. But we're just looking for a taxi. Here we go. Right, let's get a taxi. I think Sunday. Yeah, Sundays the shop's actually supposed to be open at 12 o'clock, so we need to basically go and do a shift at the shop. That is not it. Does it not let me zoom out? Nope. Okay, fine, right, here it is. Wow, okay. Right, that's quite expensive, but never mind. Right, so the shop's just open, just as we've pulled up as well. Okay, we need to do a little bit of cleaning in here today as well. But yeah, welcome back to the series, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Whilst we're here, I know we're hungry. We have still got energy though, so I am going to take that as an opportunity to just clean up the store. Probably not making very good money from this, as you can see. I did do the business course yesterday, so the shop, I had to close the shop. Obviously we didn't make any money whilst it was shut. So up at the top it will always show your previous day. Oh, you can see there, yeah, yesterday, minus money, because obviously all of our rents, got to pay them. Gosh, this got really dirty, to be fair. Okay. Last little bit. Lovely. Right, let's get on home. I really hope I don't run out of energy again. Does look like I've still got a little bit. Don't know where my car is even, to be fair. That might be at my house. I'm pretty sure I did just drive home. Okay, let's just get a taxi in here, because I don't fancy running all the way back. I was going down the wrong street. It's only $15. I think I can stretch to that. Right, here we go. It is warning us about... Oh, no. No. It's warning us about energy, so we'll go to sleep. Before we go to sleep, let me just have a quick look on business schedule. Yeah, so we're open Monday. We're going to open Tuesday as well, but tomorrow we are going to try and recruit someone in the morning prior to our shift. So if we get up, should we say we get up at 7:40? Wow, we still made 2,300 yesterday, so that is actually a pretty positive day. Even though I'm pretty sure your profit will be affected by. Oh, we've run out of food. Okay, pretty sure your profit will be affected by like cleanliness of the store. Right, so we have to go over there, but we'll shoot up here first, get some food. There's those people just chilling on the sidewalk. Okay, just whiz it in, park up here, hopefully without crashing. Oh gosh, you actually have to pay to park here. That is not good. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh no, we got a... Oh. I blame those people. Right, let's just grab 10 and we will go check out. So, good job, our money's building back up. We are obviously still paying off this loan as well. What I might do is just chuck this in there. I don't think there's any reason to actually put it in your fridge. I don't think it decays or anything. Oh. So you're probably actually okay to just keep it in the car. I know on the first few playthroughs I've done on this game, I think that's what I did, to be honest. But every time I've got back on the game, you know, it's been something different. You think, it's just one update, but the developers definitely do add quite a lot in each update, which is really nice to see, really refreshing. That being said, I haven't actually seen any update from them. I think the last update was in April this year. But it's always a little bit worrying when you don't see them update sort of regularly. But they, like I said, they do work on quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, hopefully, you know, they are working on the next update, and hopefully we'll see some good stuff coming out soon. So this is a recruitment agency. It's where we got to come to hire all of our staff. I think now we've visited it today, we should be able to call them in future and basically like source workers that way. They'll look for them, you pay them to do it, they'll look for them, then send you through their sort of CVs. Right, so we need to select our business. Obviously, it's just casual gifts. Primary skill. So security, that is a recent thing. I haven't really dabbled too much with this. I think it probably does mean theft is a thing. Hopefully, with just cheap gifts, we're not really losing too much profit to that at the moment. So we definitely won't be thinking about this. It's just going to be an extra cost. Cleaning, to be honest, you do probably want someone to do this, but a lot of customer service can clean as well. But first and foremost, we need to get someone to run our shop when we're not there. So customer service, you can have the option of part-time and full-time. I don't really use part-time, to be honest. Never have. There probably is benefits to it, but I'm a full-time sort of person. What you do want to do though is you want to ask them for like sort of 5 or so people, just so you get, obviously the more money you have, you could just do 10. Now if I want these 5 people to come to me tomorrow, it's going to be 2,500. If you stretch it to 10 days, it's 250. So but we are in quite a desperate need, because there's, you know, I want to get things moving. You know, profit in the till. We can start setting our eyes on potentially leasing another unit and starting up another business, and sort of just build on it a little bit. So we are going to just pay that. I mean, 1 day's profit pretty much covers it, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, we'll just go for 5 people. This way we just get a little bit of a, you know, a variety, you know, wages and customer service experience, that sort of thing. So we'll go with that. We'll confirm it. Yeah, great. And they will send them through. And you can see on here, manage campaigns, and that's what they're currently working on. Obviously, you can cancel it, but I don't think you get your money back, so I wouldn't advise doing that. Right, we need to get back to casual gifts. Oh, well, isn't that handy? I don't remember it being on the same road as this before. I don't think I've ever had a business where we have this, to be fair, at the moment anyway. Do we have any more gifts? Nice little clock there. Manage storage. No. We do need to get a drinks machine though. So again, once we've got someone working the shop for us, it will be a little bit easier for us to just find time to go and get stuff like that. You know, renovate the shop, get some plants in here, maybe some more shelves. I would like to get expensive gifts as well, because you'll just make a little bit more money on them. But as we saw in the last episode, if I show you quick, on here you've got nope, not that one, Market Insider. So we're in the garment district. Demand, cheap gifts, is in full demand, because we're the only company providing this to our customers. So you know, we're charging $25. We changed that last time because we are now the lowest market price. So we could put this to 30. It's still going to be the lowest. The only thing is, you put it too high, or demand gets too high when it's like this, you might start getting you know, other businesses opening up in your region. That at that point you need to review costs. Like, look at expensive jewelry. I mean, all of these, there's absolutely no businesses in garment district offering all of this stuff. So we could do barbers next. I haven't done a barbers. Jewelry is good, it's a good money maker, but it's very expensive to get into. Restaurants are good as well, but quite expensive to open. There's a lot of machinery, like grills and stuff you got to get, and the frozen food like the freezers, very expensive as well. So once we start getting a little bit more money through the tills, obviously we can look at getting other businesses up and running. But yeah, so we are just going to start working, just skip time, because the shop doesn't open until 12 anyway. I suppose we could have opened it from 11, but it doesn't really matter. Does it shut at 9? Ah. Right, very dirty, so we do want to get that cleaned up a little bit in here. I mean, that is actually a crazy amount of dirt, really, isn't it? You do forget. Again, when I first started playing this game, this is going back to like, I don't know, we're on 0.5 early access now. I think I started playing maybe 0.2, 0.3, something like that. And you used to have to do like 3 spots in your sort of showroom in your shop for cleaning. It wasn't really a massive thing, and you could have a worker sort of come and do 2 hours of cleaning a day, and that would be sufficient for the shop. Whereas now, in recent updates, they've made it so that the shop does tend to get dirtier, and you have to have cleaners a little bit more often than you used to. So it's good, you know. It's just developing it. There's a lot of fine tuning with updates. I know, for example, I think the clothing stores, because you can open clothing stores. I think it was the expensive clothing, or it might just been all clothing in general. Like massive profit on it, huge money maker, huge demand in like every district. You know, you could open a clothing shop and that would be it. You'd be absolutely creaming it in. You know, so they balanced it obviously. And then I think things like fast food restaurants, I think they buffed them a little bit, just giving them a little bit more profit. Because you'd open a restaurant, you know, it costs you 20,000 or whatever for all the equipment, and then you're making like what we are now a day. So it felt very slow money, you know. Right, we are gonna get up tomorrow. I might as well get up like 10:30. We're gonna have to run the shop again. Ooh, less money that day. That's bizarre. I don't understand the fluctuations, but we will have a little look into the econo view and just see if there's any particular reason why we're making less money. You know, it might just be a demand thing. Maybe some days are less popular, or again, maybe buying trends have changed, and you know, people aren't visiting the shop at the same hours. We might have to tweak that. But as far as I'm aware, that's never been a thing before. You know, I must say it's very handy to have the shop just down here. My first playthrough, I think the gift shop I hired was, oh no way, we can park right outside. Yeah, the first gift shop I hired was like about 3 sort of buildings down from our apartment. So I just used to run across the road. It's quite handy to be there, but I quite like it on this road. It's quite central. We do need to get more GPS as well. Again, once we hire someone, we can hopefully just get out and order some more stuff. In time, you can have logistics, and you know, you can have like your warehouses delivering stock to your shops overnight, and then they'll just always restocked for you, which is nice. So if we just have a quick look, ongoing expenses, obviously they're going to be the same every day, but it looks like we just made less profit, less sales through the till. Absolutely no reason why. We are paying $9 a day. I mean, we could probably up this. Yeah, should we do like $300? You know, let's cut it down quite a bit. So we'll do that. So yeah, let's start working. Hopefully by the end of today. Oh, we'll actually just stop right there. Oh no, okay, I can't stop during the day. Obviously, people won't be happy with that. I'm now out of energy though, so we will have to just temporarily closed. Everybody out. Did we not eat? Yeah, we didn't eat. Okay, let's get back to the apartment quick. This is what happened last time, and then I ended up in hospital because my energy just dropped completely, like it is now. And I literally just got out of the car as well, so hopefully we can get back in time before that happens. But yeah, obviously we just saw the message come through from the recruitment agency allowing us to hire. Okay, let's go. Let's get inside. before we pass out. So I wonder if I can just sleep for an hour. Does that give me energy? Oh yeah, a little bit. Okay, cool. Right. So contacts. Oh, I got a fine as well. The other day though, but in between episodes, just because I was parked in a bay. In my opinion, I was rightfully parked, but apparently I wasn't correctly in the space. Right, all of them have been sent to my employees app. Now, it used to come through on here, so candidates? Yeah, okay, oh yeah, okay, yeah, interesting, that's cool. So you can assign them to different businesses here. You can see, right, so we got, names don't really matter, but we've got hourly wages, primary skills, so they're all going to be highest in customer service, but different percentages. So like these people will require training really, whereas the top and the bottom less so. Now what I used to do was hire them, I train them up to 100% before putting them on the shop floor, because when they're on training they can't be working. So I used to do that, but what they've done in recent updates is when you train your staff fully, they will then expect a higher wage. So I think at this point you're probably better off hiring the higher wages and training them up. They're all going to end up roughly where they're going to end up. So, oh, did I just hire them? Yeah, I think that's exactly what that means. Well, that's the hire button. So what's this then? Yeah, well, I definitely hired them. Right, we're only looking for one employee at the moment. So on here, pay bonus. Huh? Okay, well, we ain't going to worry about that right now. So here you go. So you can train. They want to be full-time. That's critical. But it's important they have a clean working environment. A uniform. Can we change it on here? Oh, yeah, okay. So I forgot this was a thing. Casual gifts. So we don't want them to look like that. That seems a bit outrageous, to be honest. I mean, it's gift shop, so maybe like black trousers. I mean, a bit of colour would be good. Yeah, it matches the wall. Or we'll just go, yeah, we'll go with that. Let's take the hat off because that looks ridiculous. We will go for the same, just white and black. Yeah, it looks nice. Oh, I thought I could move this. No. Shoes, to be fair, I'm not too worried about that. So we'll just save that. So now anyone assigned to casual gifts can have the casual gifts uniform. Right, so we could get someone in and train them. Has to be assigned to a business. Oh, it has to be unassigned from the business. You know what? We got 48% skill. Let's just let them have it, you know. So let's manage the schedule. Now this is scheduled for all days. So if we whack him in here, he's doing 56 hours a week, which is, I think, too much, probably. So what we could do is untick that. We'll just take him off on, I think it's under 50. Under 50. So that works great. And we just won't have him work on Sundays. So what we can do is maybe just shut on Sundays. If we want to work it, we can work it. But we'll have a little look at that. So let's think. Right. Well, that's fine. I mean, he's sorted. So what we can do now is we can go to bed. He's going to run the shop tomorrow. And what I would like to do is probably go and get some more product. Wow, even less. Remember though, we are now paying an extra 300. Well, we're paying $300 a day off the loan. So that is all coming out of it. So before we do anything, let's eat out of the car. Lovely. We do have a rounded shelf in here, but what we're going to do, sorry, we're going to run down to the appliance store, and we're going to buy ourselves a drinks fridge. or soda fridge, whatever you want to call it. Because we did obviously buy drinks already. So let's get a hand truck. See, like this, is what you need for restaurants. Like, yeah, it's a lot of money. Grocery store stuff, wooden crate. Oh, that's cool. Bakery, salad bars. Oh, what's that? Ice cream counter. I think that's new as well. I didn't see ice creams before. Here we go. Ooh. To be fair, we got small drinks, like a small, what do you call it, gift shop. I don't think there's any particular need to get anything else for that. So we will just get this small drinks fridge. Got to be mindful of profit here, because it does become quite easy to. We will take this actually, because I don't think we have one. Yeah, it does get quite easy to overspend, and you've got to be careful. You know, you have got loans, you've got rent, and then obviously, you know, we've got someone with 48% customer service skill, so that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be the best. They could annoy customers, you know, so there's lots to think about, but we will cross that bridge when it comes to it. Again, as we've hired someone, we are going to be making less per day, so there's something else to take into account. But I've always found like it's important to keep the business growing. You know, you want to be open, and the more shops you have, the more opportunity for profit. I am also very proud of myself for not crashing. I've jinxed it now, but I feel like it's been a while, so that is good. Right, we will load these into the car. Wow, see, 4,800. Obviously, we're going to make that money back and more, so it's not crazy problem. Oh yeah, you can rent these scooters as well. Don't know. Well, I never have. Maybe at some point when we have the time. Right, for now though, I don't know why I moved. Oh, I just crashed. Told you guys, jinxed it. Yeah, so let's park up, and we will manage storage. Let's take out the hand truck, and we will take out all the cheap gifts for now. And we will head down to the shop. You can change the signs as well. Oh yeah, change sign appearance. We open yet? Oh, temporarily closed. There you go. Right, let's put these on the shelf. Let's just park that there. Let's get this, because did we just not have energy yesterday? I can't remember. Where is my worker though? It hasn't popped up saying that there's no one assigned though. That is interesting. I mean, it's not good that they haven't showed up for their first shift. It might just be a glitch, because obviously, can we just walk out and then walk back in? No, he ain't in it. Do I have to work this? Maybe it has a glitch, but it's because I don't know. Right, we'll just do this shift just in case. I can't really risk losing money at the moment, so I'll just clean the floor. Probably have to clean the floor again. No. This is weird. Not sure what's going on with that. Is he assigned? My employees managed schedule. He's got a 48-hour week. Why is he not come in? Never mind. Right. Well, hopefully, my fingers crossed, he'll come in tomorrow. But whilst we're here, I need to get my. I left my hand truck in here, and now it's obviously despawned. So we'll just grab this one. Every shop, I think, starts with one. The good thing is, like, when you're not working as well, you don't run through energy as much. So we will take the rounded shelf and the drinks fridge. Right, let's go and put these in the shop. We'll load up the drinks as well, and then sort of skip ahead to the next day, really, because we need to see if that guy's going to decide to come to work for us. I feel like maybe have it just near the shop, near the till, you know. maybe we do something like something like this, maybe. Wow, I mean, I feel like this isn't really very laid out well, but I absolutely hate this. I was trying to do something and it just hasn't worked. I mean, maybe it's just like the other way. Will feel more inviting. I don't know. That works for me. We'll leave it like that for now. Cool. And we're going to just put cheap gifts here as well for the time being. And hopefully tomorrow, if that guy's working, we can actually go and get some expensive gifts, because that's what we need, really. I can only assume it glitched out because I had temporarily shut the shop. Completely forgot about that. That is probably going to impact our profit on the day. That's important as well. I mean, I bought 4 boxes of cheap gifts, and that was 4,800. So expensive gifts are going to be more, like cost price. Obviously, we'll make more from them, but yeah, cost price wise. That could also be it. So obviously, if you guys have watched the last episode, you would have seen we put our cheap gifts up to $25. So sold in the last 7 days, 596. It shows you a full stock count, how many we're selling. Let's put this. Well, we'll leave that at $3 for now. There's just add-on sales, that is. But best-selling product. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it shows you gross profit and then what you sold over the last 7 days. It's just you got to be conscious of being too expensive, because that will have an impact on how much people are buying. Obviously, we're shut. So then, when you look at the last 7 days, we did just have a drop off. The last 7 days, we're getting less and less customers. So that could be the reason as to why we're selling less, perhaps. But yeah, so we'll go ahead to the next day. Yeah. Maybe we'll take a little bit off the loan payments. Right, let's get some food from the back of the car. Now I do want to get expensive gifts. You know, you've got things like cheap flowers as well. You can put them in gift shops. You know, I feel like flowers are, you know, you get them as gifts as well. So we could look into that. There is a cash and carry place where you can bulk buy things. Maybe we head there to have a look at the product. Yeah, actually, let's do that. I want to get a bit of variety in the shop. You know, it might help. Like with the soda cans, it's all add-on sales. You know, the more products you have, the more possibilities you have to earn money. Okay, let's pop in here. So I think as you're playing through the tutorial, it will get you to come to this place at some point. But as I know it's here, I thought it wasn't going to let me in. As I know it's already here, we're just going to come straight here anyway. And we're looking for expensive gifts right at the end. So, important thing to know here as well is that these prices are a little bit cheaper. So 834, I mean, if we just quick maths and round it to 800, you know, 4 of those you're looking at 3,200. It was 4,800 at the other shop, so massively cheaper. But we're just going to go straight for these, which is actually probably the same price as the cheap gifts in the other shop. So we're going to get 2 of those, and then I think we could get some flowers. A cup of coffee, nice. Oh yeah, you can get like phones now. I forgot about that. Bottles of wine, that could be something we could sell in our gift shop. We're going to get some cheap flowers for now, rather than expensive flowers. I haven't really looked at demand, but I'm just taking it into fact that what is going on? Have I not assigned him? Oh, that ain't good. Casual gifts. Schedule. Oh, you know what? I hired him as a cleaner. That is exactly why. For all days, it needs to be there. Oh my gosh, that is my bad. That's why the floor wasn't dirty. Right.
Well, look at who's the boss. You did a good job on that hire, kid. I know having an employee takes a big cut out of what you're taking in, but it also gives you extra time. Time to, start cleaning up these floors. Oh, man, they're a bit nasty.
Well, that's nice of him.
Floors are looking good.
Well,
Make sure you keep them clean.
just
You
place it
don't
all
want the
on.
customers walking around in a dirty store, okay? All right, now, back to business. Maybe it's time to start looking for other opportunities. By any chance, have you noticed that people, your customers, are looking for something to drink? How about stocking a fridge or something like that with cans of soda? You can make some extra money on that.
Yeah, that's why I got it. Oh my gosh.
Way to go! But this isn't just enough to make them happy. As you can hear, they think your walls and floors are ugly. You know what? I kind of agree.
Rude. Yep.
Hey kid, I talked with a good friend yesterday. Name is Gary. He owns a drive-in wholesale store down in the industrial area. They sell stuff in big chunks, but a lot cheaper. You should bring a car. It's too far to walk. All right, back to your customers. You're always complaining customers, right? Look, don't worry. Eventually, they'll be happy, and so will your bank account. But right now, we do have two problems. The customer service level of your employee, and...
Oh, I just closed it. I wasn't even really thinking. Yeah, so I think right there, obviously, what we had done is obviously quite a few of his objectives. But we've got cheap gifts, expensive gifts. It's nice that they got different like model graphics, and then cheap flowers as well. Now we could probably get a fourth one in here with expensive flowers. I just want to add that variety, you know. I think it's important. And we have changed the floors and walls. I was surprised he didn't mention that. Yeah, obviously the wholesaler he's just told us about is the one we've just been to, so that's pretty good timing, just ahead of the game there. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how much we sell today, because it's been a bit of a manic day, but we have got more product into the shop, and we are now getting someone to work for us. So it does seem a bit mad to sleep all the way through. I don't need to go for 24 hours though. Probably wake up at 7. I just want to see how much we earn from that day of business. The only thing we haven't got is someone to clean the floors. 2,600. Now we are spending again $300 a day on loans, and we are paying an employee now for working 8 hours a day, and that was still our highest profit day. So you can see we are definitely getting to where we need to be now. And I feel like this is a really good place to leave off and end the episode. So if you guys have any tips or tricks for me, drop them in the comments below. As always, if you like the video and hit that subscribe button, it shows great support for the channel, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, otherwise guys, I will see you in the next one. See you later.